2024年嘅第5題 Incomplete Record 加 Financial Analysis。咁題目啫就話 Betty Limited 就開始間公司咧，就係2022年嘅1月1號啦，跟住2024年1月7號咧，咁就係、有啲水浸，咁佢就冇咗一啲嘅 financial record 咁樣嘅。咁下邊咧就 given 一個Statement of Financial Position 2023年12月31號，咁但係你見到有好多問號啦，咁即係咧我哋需要揾翻啲問號出嚟嘅。好，跟住我哋就睇一睇下邊嗰啲 additional information 啦，睇一睇第一個，佢就話 All furniture was acquired on 2022年嘅1月1號，係啦，咁即係2年啦，佢2022年嘅1月1號至到2023年嘅12月31號咧，有2年嘅時間嘅。跟住 depreciate 咧，佢就係用5年 straight line method 係啦，咁啊好簡單啦，就咁有 residual value 都冇嚇，同埋唔使成年份添啦。咁即係啦，佢咧俾咗個 A.D 嚟嘅1167000嚟啦，跟住即係關乎邊個 item 咧 ？furniture 得呢一個嘅啫，係啦 non-current asset furniture net 你要揾翻佢2023年12月31號呢一日嘅 net book value 出嚟。咁我哋淨係得一個數字啫，1167000，但係咧你都有埋2年呢個資料嘅，咁所以其實都唔難揾嘅。你揾咗個 cost 出嚟啦，咁就係 cost 乘以1/5，因為佢第5年啦，係啦 cost 除5咧就係1年嘅 depreciate，咁我哋 D 咗2年，我哋乘2，因為 straight line 啦 straight line 每一年嘅 depreciate 都係一樣噶啦，你可以直接乘2嘅，咁就係我哋 A.D 1167000，咁你就會揾到個 cost 出嚟噶啦，因為我哋得一個 unknown 啦。咁但係你唔好就咁抄上去啊，因為我哋上邊係要寫 net book value 嘅，係啦，咁所以喺2023年嘅12月1號嘅 net book value 就係 cost 減 AD， 係啦，咁即係你撳個機咧就知道係應該1750500。好，咁你就揾到第一個 item 啦，呢度1750500啦。OK， 好啦，跟住去第二個 note 啊 ，total sales for 2023年，咁就俾咗你啦。然之後80% 係 credit sales， 係啦，咁你都可以直接即係順便撳埋出嚟嘅。咁你就將個數乘翻0.8，咁即係2160000。好啦 ，credit sales 有咁多啦，跟住啦 ，trade receivable account balance as at 呢個咁即係brought down 啦，年頭嗰個數係 brought down， 係啦，36萬係 brought down， 跟住啦，有 trade receivable turnover 喎，咁我即刻諗一諗條式係咩啊 ？trade receivable turnover， 咁 turnover 咧，咁就係一定係分母嚟嘅，咁所以就係分母啦 ，TR average 記得係 average， 然之後上面係 credit sales， 係啦，咁就係8 times。好啦，咁我試下塞啲數字落去啦。咁我份紙有嘅，因為啱啱已經計咗個 credit sales 出嚟啦，2160000。咁分母係 average 嘅 TR 我哋有 brought down， 係啦，我哋嘅題目有36萬。然之後，但係我哋冇 carry down， 咁即係加 trade receivable carry down， 頭加尾除2就係 average 啦，等於8。好，咁我哋得一個 unknown， 咁所以我哋都會撳機就會 solve 到我哋嘅 trade receivable 嘅 carry down 係18萬，咁即係上邊咧，我哋應該都可以填多個窿窿啦。呢一度 looks true 就俾咗我哋嘅資料，呢度係18萬。好，跟住我哋睇埋落去啦。第3 total asset turnover 係啦，都係啦 ，turnover 係分母嚟嘅，咁所以 total asset。就係分母啦，跟住分子咧就係個 net sales。咁佢呢度咧就冇話有任何嘅 return in 啦，咁所以佢嘅 total sales 即係 looks to 俾咗你嘅 total sales 就係佢嘅 net sales 啦，即係270萬 5個零係啦，跟住 total asset。咁所以咧，又係得一個 unknown，你就會知道 total asset 係撳咗機之後咧，你就會揾到22500000啦。好啦，跟住睇下我哋可以填喺邊一個位啊？咁好啦，呢度咧俾埋呢個 A 等於 C 加 L 嘅 format 你啦。咁所以 total asset 你可以直接填喺呢一個問號嗰度。咁就係啱啱計到嘅225000啦。跟住咧，你應該會發現咧，我哋可以巴到上邊嗰兩個問號噶啦。咁就係用呢兩個數減咗佢啦，1750500同埋22500000。咁就因為呢兩個數即係1750500加 x 等於225000，咁你就會揾到 x 咧減一減佢嘅啫，就係499500啦，係啦，巴出嚟啊叫做。好啦，跟住左邊個問號都可以巴出嚟㗎啦，因為 total 嘅呢個係 current asset 就等於499500啦。咁所以499500減166500減185000，15300，你就會揾到剩低呢個問號啦。咁所以呢兩個都係巴出嚟嘅。跟住我哋睇埋 notes 4，3% bank loan was obtained。係啦，咁我哋2023年4月1號就借咗 bank loan 啦，個 interest rate 係3%，interest is payable half yearly。咁啊，3月31號俾一次啦，跟住6月30號又俾一次。係啦，最緊要個日子就係9月30號嘅，係9月30號，因為我哋9月30號俾完之後咧，即係我哋10月啦、11月啦同埋12月咧都係未俾錢嘅，咁所以我哋會有3個月嘅 accrual expense。好啦，咁好易計嘅啫，3個月，我哋一年嘅 interest rate 係3%，咁我哋揾翻 bank loan 嘅 amount 係幾多啊？係50萬，呢一度50萬。呢個係1年嘅利息，跟住我哋乘翻3個月，3/12，即係咧我哋嘅 accrue 嘅利息係3750。我哋睇下上邊，有噃 interest payable 就係左邊呢度3750啦。呢度就係我哋啱啱嘅 item 4，3750。跟住繼續睇落去啦。Shareholders fund on 2023年1月1號係921250，呢個係 brought down 啦，即係 equity 嘅 brought down。跟住啦 ，net profit for the year 係呢一個數係啦，今年嘅 net profit。好啦，跟住 return on capital employed，咁我哋咧需要去諗翻 return on capital employed 嗰條式係點樣樣嘅。咁就係上面分子係 profit before interest and tax， 一定要記住呢一條式啊，即係 earnings before interest and tax。咁即係咧，如果有 interest 或者係 tax 你要加咗佢咯喎。跟住啦，分母咧就係 average 咩啊？咁就係如果係 sole proprietorship 就係淨係 capital， 如果係 partnership 嘅話咧就係 capital 加 current。呢一題係 limited company 嘅話咧就係 equity 加 non-current liability， 呢個要記熟佢啊。equity 加 non-current liability， 因為呢一題係 lim-com。好啦，咁好多 unknown 喎，因為我哋需要揾個 earnings before interest and tax 啦，同埋 equity 嘅 brought down、non-current liability 嘅 brought down， 跟住 equity 嘅 carry down 同埋 non-current liability 嘅 carry down 先可以計到喎。好啦，咁我哋逐個計啦。首先 earnings before interest and tax 先。咁好彩呢一題咧，佢冇話有 tax 啦，咁所以咧我哋可以唔使加個 tax 啦。咁但係咧，你啱啱計到個 bank loan 咧，就知道我哋有個 interest 喺度嘅。咁所以啦，我哋咧都可以計埋嗰個 bank loan interest for the year， 係1年 嘅 bank loan interest 係幾多呢？咁就係我哋4月1號去 acquire 嘅。咁4月至到12月數一數個月份先，4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12，咁即係有9個月。我哋係有9個月嘅 interest 嘅。咁我哋都係計翻9個月，3% 乘以個本金乘以9/12，就係今年嘅 interest 11250啦。咁就已經計到㗎啦，因為佢已經俾咗個 net profit for the year 係361,250，咁所以361,250加翻個 interest 11250就係 net profit before interest 啦，372,500。跟住我哋睇一睇揾唔揾到 equity 同埋 non-current liability 個 break down 先。好，我哋睇一睇 non-current liability。佢呢度咧淨係得3% bank loan，而嗰3% bank loan 咧係4月1號 acquire 嘅，今年先 acquire 嘅。換言之，2023年1月1號嘅時候係冇呢一個 bank loan 嘅。咁所以咧，我哋依家計緊 equity 加 non-current liability 嘅 break down。係啦，咁啱啱講過啦，就係我哋1月1號嘅時候係冇呢一個 bank loan 嘅，咁所以咧呢個係0。好，咁即係咧，我哋只需要揾到 equity 嘅 break down， 即係佢 given 嘅921,250就得㗎啦。OK， 好啦，咁啊即係 carry down 啦，剩翻 equity 嘅 carry down 同埋 non-current liability 嘅 carry down。好，我哋睇一睇上邊嘅 statements of financial position 先。equity 呢度有 ordinary share 同埋 retain profit。retain profit 係有個數俾你㗎，543,750，咁啊實在太好啦。咁所以咧 equity 嘅 carry down 就係我哋唔知嘅 ordinary share capital 唔知幾多啦，跟住加翻佢 given 啱啱嗰個543,750 retain profit 嘅 carry down， 咁就係 equity 嘅 carry down 啦。然之後 non-current liability 嘅 carry down 都有㗎啦，咁就係呢個3% bank loan 50萬，咁所以加50萬，呢個就係 carry down。咁但係我哋都係唔知道 ordinary share capital 係幾多，咁我哋直接有個 unknown 喺度啦。好啦，咁嘅時候其實我哋有晒所有數字，就剩翻 ordinary share capital 唔知係幾多嘅啫，因為 return on capital employed 係25% 嚟嘅。咁我哋砌翻呢條式出嚟啦，分子係 earnings before interest and tax， 跟住分母就係 break down of equity and current liability non-current liability， 即係呢一個921,250係啦，呢個係 break down， 跟住加翻 carry down。即係呢一個 ordinary share capital 加1043750，跟住頭加尾除2就等於0.25。好，咁又係啦，得一個 unknown 就係 ordinary share capital， 咁你就會 solve 到 ordinary share capital 噶啦。好，咁有呢個數之後咧，咁我哋又 KO 咗一個咯噃，咁就係呢個1015000。好啦，咁我哋睇下，我哋可唔可以巴晒其他數出嚟先？我哋 equity 咧就會計到㗎啦，因為將兩個數加埋嘅啫，咁所以 equity 係155,8750啦，兩個數加埋，上面兩個數加埋，跟住再加埋50萬，就係205,8750啦。好啦，跟住仲有3個啫，咁但係咧其實有一個問號咧，你抄翻上面個巴數嘅啫，225,000，咁你就會知道上面嗰個問號，即係咧205,8750加問號等於225,000，咁所以呢個巴 fix 191,250。咁呢個191,250就係 total current liability， 咁所以啦，問號加3750等於191,250，咁你就會揾到問號係187,500。咁嘅時候，所有嘅數字你都會有㗎啦。咁我哋就可以睇一睇 part B， 佢問啲咩呢？就 就係問 earnings per share 同埋 gearing ratio 嘅。咁咧呢兩個咁就係需要你嘅記憶啦。咁啊 earnings per share 嗰條式就係分子係 net profit after tax 減 preference dividend， 跟住咧分母就係 number of ordinary share capital issued。咁其實好簡單嘅啫，因為我哋係冇 preference dividend 啦，跟住又冇 tax 喎，咁所以就咁 net profit。咁 net profit 咧呢度都有啦，361,250就係分子啦。跟住 number of ordinary share capital issue 咧，咁喺呢度statement of financial position 嗰度都 given 咗俾你啦，507500。係啦，咁所以咧你就會計到 B1。咁記得咧個單位係錢 per share， 一定要寫啱單位啊，同埋一定要 two decimal places， 如果唔係答案分就冇㗎啦。好，跟住啦 gearing ratio 咁都係啦，我哋要背翻條式出嚟啦。分子係 non-current liability 加 preference share capital， 分母係 non-current liability 加 equity。咁都係啦，我哋冇 preference share capital 嘅。咁啊 non-current liability 咧就係啱啱成日都提到嘅3% bank loan 50萬。咁所以分子就係50萬，分母 non-current liability 加 equity。係啦，咁其實咧，我哋啱啱做到嘅 statement of financial position 都有㗎啦。equity 呢兩個係啦，叫 non-current liability， 咁其實得呢3個 item 嘅啫。咁而呢3個 item 咧，即係呢個數加埋258,750呢一個數，係啦，就係呢3個 item 加埋。咁所以啦，咁你都可以抄翻落去，係啦，計都唔使計啦。呢度2058750，跟住乘翻100%，呢個就係 gearing ratio 啦。咁個單位就係 percentage 嚟嘅。好，我哋可以睇埋 part C。Betty Limited is planning to issue preference share。佢之前冇嘅。咁啊 ，what will be the effect on the gearing ratio？ 係啦，咁我哋睇翻上邊呢條式啦，或者我再抄多次啦。non-current liability 加 preference share capital 除non-current liability 加 equity， 咁啊 state the main difference between preference share 呢個係第二題嚟嘅，係啦，咁我哋睇咗個gearing ratio 先啦，咁即係啦，我哋就咁望呢條式就知㗎啦，其實係啦 preference share。咁首先啊，我哋咧上邊同下邊都有 non-current liability， 咁 non-current liability suppose 個數係一樣嘅，咁我哋睇下呢兩個數嘅分別，咁就係上面係 preference share capital， 下邊係 equity， 而 equity 咧係包 preference share capital， 包好多嘢㗎嘛，佢又有 retained profit 啊，又有 ordinary share capital 嘅，又有 general reserve 嗰啲啦，咁所以啦，分母咧係一定大過分子嘅。因為你其他即係 preference share capital 啊、general reserve 嗰啲唔會係負數噶嘛，然後 equity 一定係大過 preference share capital 嘅。好啦，咁如果我哋依家 issue 一個 preference share 嘅話咧，咁即係上邊分子同分母咧都加同一個數，係啦。咁如果分母本身係大過分子嘅話咧，佢上下都加同一個數嘅話咧，咁佢個 percentage change， 我哋用 percentage change 去講嘅話咧 ，percentage change of 分子係會大過 percentage change of 分母嘅，係啦。咁點解咧？或者用一個好簡單嘅即係數字嘅，你都可以知㗎啦。2/3係啦，咁啊2/3同埋2+1/3+1，邊個會大啲咧？2+1/3+1即係3/4啊。咁啊，邊個大啲咧？咁你都可以撳下機嘅。2/3咧，咁就係0.667啦，跟住3/4咧就係0.75，咁所以咧加完之後咧係會大咗嘅， 係啦，咁所以咧，你答案嗰度佢就話啦，gearing ratio 會 increase，咁佢咧就唔使你解釋喎，佢就咁話啊，你 increase 咁樣就得啦，就會有1分咁樣啦。跟住第2分咧就係 the main difference between preference shares and ordinary share in terms of dividend rates 啊，呢個好簡單啦，咁就係 preference share 最主要咧就係因為你見到你平時嗰啲題目咧，如果你見到有 preference share 嘅話，通常前面都有個 percentage 㗎嘛，就可能係2% preference share，咁呢個2% 咧就係佢嗰個 dividend rate 嚟嘅，係啦。咁 ordinary share 你唔會有呢個噶嘛 ，ordinary share 你係會派息噶嘛，即係平時佢 declare 咗幾多 dividend 先至有權去攞嗰個 dividend rate 噶嘛，咁所以咧佢唔係 fixed 嘅 dividend rate 嘅。咁呢度咧都可以自己睇下啦，咁啊 varies 同埋 fixed 嘅 dividend rates 嘅分別。好，咁呢一題咧就係2024年嘅第5題啦。